Dobie Woodworks here. Today we are going to be looking at a restoration video of this cutting board. This client has had this cutting board that was created by a student about 20 years ago, and so we've been asked to restore it. Come along with us as we go through the process. So I've moved the board onto my router flattening jig. The board has become warped over the decades of use, and I am going to start the process of leveling the board out. We will do this side and then we will switch it over to the other side. All right, we have pulled the cutting board from the flattening jig and it is dead flat. Now we're going to start at 40 grit and go up to 120, and then we will go back and add our juice screws and then finish up at 220. All right, so we have sanded up to 100 grit at this point. So what we will do now is we're gonna go and try to fill in these voids. We have some voids here. We have some small voids here and here and here. And then we have some on the other side. The easiest way to do that is to place some glue here, and then just before it dries to sand it, and the sawdust from the sander will actually fill those voids and it will glue them in there. So we will begin that process next. Just so you can see, after putting in the glue into those spots, those cracks and those voids are now filled. So we will switch it to the other side and do that side as well. Remember some small pieces that are there. So we will just have 2 other spots, and that's it. All right, so many hours later, we are ready to oil the board for the first time. Oh my goodness sakes, that's very pretty. All right, now I'll follow up with the next video in a second.